Brought to you by patreon.com/inspireddisorder and inspireddisorder.com/Kindle.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
Rona Dayz, episode 22 of the show that will not end. I started this thing when the coronavirus lockdown started here in California, and 22 weeks later, here I am still doing the same thing. Life has not changed much at all, aside from not working. Still doing this show, still doing my artwork, still just trying to grow and get better at doing both of those. And just kind of surviving the mental, it's mental warfare, it seems like. You know, the world is burning down. We have dictator Trump trying to eliminate voting, doing everything he can to shut down the postal service. It's just really kind of crazy times. We got a ex-police officer as the vice president nominee for the Democratic Party, which is, it's leave it to politics to just always disappoint. One thing you can always count on is having disappointing candidates to vote for, unless it was Barack Obama. That was like the only time I was inspired by a political candidate. And also AOC, although she, as far as she's not a politician that is like affects my life at all. She's a New York and, whatever. But she's somebody that I enjoy listening to and that inspires, instead of being somebody that's just kind of the lesser of two evils. So anyway, the world's melting down. I talked about last week that I got this ice pack helmet thing because, I get migraines every once in a while. And of course, Monday, had the worst migraine last Monday, woke up just the worst. Which the ice pack helmet did help, but it just doesn't last very long. Like I was able to put it on. I was actually able to go to sleep. But then eventually I woke up in just so much pain. And was able, I put it back in the freezer for a couple hours and then was able to put it back on. But yeah, just a horrible migraine. I don't know if my brain just knew that it's like today is the day we're going to really test this new piece of equipment that you got. But yeah, just kind of horrible. It kind of just felt like crap all week. There's also been this crazy heat wave in California, so it's been like 100, close to 120 every day. Humid as hell. It sucks. You can go outside at night. It can be midnight. You go outside and it's just like you're stepping into an oven. Just has not felt good. So just overall, it's this month, and then wait, are we in August already yet, or is this still? Yeah, we are in August. Oh my God, we're halfway through August. Oh, this is insane. So hopefully, usually September it starts to cool back down. But yeah, this heat wave is crazy. But yeah, it's so kind of a weird week. Out of nowhere, I get hit up by somebody who is either a troll that's done a lot of investigating, or it's legitimate, and I have a half-brother that contacted me. My dad, who, my parents got a divorce when I was like 5 or 6, never heard from the dude again. For as far as I knew, was dead. I don't know. Didn't know anything about him. Never heard from him again. Never saw him again. Kind of just disappeared out of my life. So like this person that contacted me is like, hey, I think I know who you are. I think I know who your mom is. I think I know who your dad is. This is who I am. And like he had specific, very personal information that people just don't know. That just don't know about me. Like full names of people. And kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy thing that happened. I haven't talked to him. I went back. It was like late in the day. I was already kind of drunk and high, because winding down at the end of a day and the Rona Dayz has to do a lot with drug use. And so I wasn't in the right mental place to begin with. So when I did it, and it's just kind of crazy to like open up your social media and somebody's like plastering a ton of really personal private shit on your which I've since gotten rid of. But yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if I'm not close with any of my family, especially on that side of the family. The fact that this dude that you know was married to my mom for a bit, the fact that he kind of went and set up different families after that, I don't know how much of that I care. It's like he's not a person I really care about, like the fact that he's alive potentially, or and that there's half brothers out there that I have. I don't know. I think eventually I'll, maybe next week I'll, kind of learn more. I definitely have a lot of questions, but kind of a weird thing that happened. Very weird thing that happened. Was not expecting it, but in the Rona days, all crazy things are happening. We are potentially living in a country that could potentially be ruled by a dictatorship in a few months. Like if Trump somehow rigs this election enough or just decides not to leave, like things could get really squirrely. Not to mention the fact that like financial relief for most people is dwindling away. Meanwhile, giant corporations get bailed out left and right. So the fact that I have a half brother that reaches out to me in the middle of nowhere is kind of par for the course, I guess, of just how insane reality is. So I figure the least I could do is find out more just so I could talk about it on the podcast, But yeah, kind of crazy stuff. So I guess look forward to more of that information next week on Rona Dayz. But that's kind of been my week. Just low key. Haven't done anything really special, or doing some paint. Just kind of doing my paintings, watching movies, all that kind of stuff. Not a whole lot. That's it's too hot to even go outside and walk around. So quarantine is real, people. Go sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/inspired disorder. There you can binge the full week of The Ray Taylor Show ad-free. That's right, binge all 7 episodes without any ads. Do it now. Sign up, patreon.com/inspired disorder. Other benefits include saving money on the many faces, downloading Photoshops, and so many more things to come. So go sign up now, only $3 a month, patreon.com/inspired disorder. Also, if you're into reading, specifically reading on a Kindle, sign up for Kindle Unlimited. Get a free trial when you go through my link, inspireddisorder.com/Kindle. That's KINDLE. That's where you get unlimited reading, unlimited listening on any device through Kindle. Get Kindle Unlimited when you sign up through my link, inspireddisorder.com/Kindle. Sign up, get a free trial, get your reading on, get your audiobook listening on. It's a great service. Highly recommend it. Check it out now, inspireddisorder.com/Kindle, KINDLE. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Binge the full week ad-free over at patreon.com/inspired disorder. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com and follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!